Welcome back, focused learners. Today, we're breaking down the actionable habits that actually boost your brain power. You know, your brain consumes 20% of your body's energy every single day. So, how do we optimize it? Well, get ready to take some notes because we're skipping the trendy biohacks and looking directly at what the science says actually works to increase your IQ. For generations, we've held on to this massive misconception, the myth that your intelligence is just a fixed, rigid number handed to you at birth. But what if I told you that you absolutely don't need a magic pill or some expensive masterclass to genuinely increase your intelligence? Okay, let's dive into this, because your daily routine holds the actual key to a sharper mind. To get the absolute most out of our time together, we've structured this explainer into 5 key steps. First, demystifying your IQ, then physical foundations, the mental gym, curating your environment, and finally, building your smartest self. Let's get right to it. Section 1, demystifying your IQ. Brain power is highly malleable. Moving into Section 2, physical foundations, the biology of brain power. So let's start with the absolute most critical maintenance, sleep. 8 to 10 hours is the golden window here, particularly for teenagers, or honestly, anyone demanding optimal performance. Why? Well, because your brain isn't just shutting down, it's busy consolidating memories and literally flushing out toxins that built up during the day. Skimp on this, and you're essentially short-circuiting your ability to retain knowledge. Now, when it comes to diet, we aren't just talking about your generic, healthy eating. We're talking about targeted brain fuel. Think fruits, vegetables, nuts, fish, and whole grains. These are packed with omega-3s and antioxidants. They're the exact biological building blocks required to support healthy brain function. I mean, if you want a high-performance engine, you've got to use premium fuel, right? And rounding out our physical foundation is movement. Physical activity doesn't just pump blood to the brain, it actually triggers the release of proteins like BDNF that literally help grow new brain cells. So whether you're walking, running, cycling, or playing sports, you're just training your muscles. You're building a physically larger, stronger biological processor. Section 3, the mental gym, forging neural connections. Let's move to and see how this builds. This is essentially your mental workout plan. Pushing your brain with active challenges acts like resistance training for your mind. So reading, it doesn't just entertain you, it sharpens critical thinking and your vocabulary. Learning new skills, like coding or maybe speaking a new language, literally forces your brain to wire entirely new neural connections. And diving into problem-solving games like chess or Sudoku, that drastically improves your logical thinking and mental flexibility. And honestly, the best part about this mental gym, it's incredibly accessible. Even just 20 to 30 minutes of reading daily is enough to stimulate your brain and expand your cognitive abilities. You definitely don't need a grueling 4-hour study session to see a measurable improvement. Remember, consistency beats intensity every single time. Section 4, curating your environment, internal and external shifts. And this brilliantly illustrates something we all struggle with, the trap of the infinite doom scroll. Excessive screen time and endless passive scrolling actively hijack your focus. It just drains your cognitive stamina. To boost your IQ, you have to consciously reclaim that time and reallocate it toward learning and creative activities. Simply put, you've got to stop being just a consumer and start being an active creator. Internally, you really need to curate a mindset of relentless curiosity. Asking questions, exploring new topics, and actively hunting for knowledge, this is what keeps your brain in a state of high engagement. Curiosity isn't just some quirky personality trait, guys. It is the fundamental engine for lifelong cognitive growth. Another absolutely crucial habit is mindfulness. Taking time for activities like meditation and focused breathing isn't just about relaxation. It physically lowers stress hormones. This allows your brain to lock in memories, improve attention span, and sharpen your decision-making skills. Think of it like sweeping away the mental clutter so your processor can work efficiently. Externally, never underestimate the power of proximity. Surrounding yourself with smart, motivated people acts as a massive catalyst for your own growth. When you're around people who challenge you, they inspire you to learn more and think completely differently. Your social circle is a totally vital component of your brain's environment. Section 5, building your smartest self, the compound effect. So the crucial point is that increasing your IQ is ultimately about the compound effect, and it happens in three distinct steps. Step one, start small with your daily habits. Just pick one or two things. Step two, avoid shortcuts. There is literally no biological hack that bypasses the work. You have to stay consistent. And step three, achieve significant results in the long run by letting those small daily improvements compound. Over time, that consistency guarantees undeniable cognitive results. Wow, we've covered a ton of ground today in this explainer, distilling the proven habits that elevate your cognitive potential, from sleep and nutrition to your mental gym and environment. But here's the real question. Which of these habits will you start building today? If you know your intelligence is entirely in your own hands, what is it costing you to stay exactly as you are right now? Don't wait. Pick just one habit, apply it today, and start building your smartest self. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll catch you next time.